Hey guys, guess who it is? It's Dazzle VSG. Who is that? I don't know because I've only made one video so far and it was a pre-op video like a long time ago. So yeah, made that video on June 20th, I believe. It is now August 8th today. But I did have my VSG surgery on June 21st. In Edmonds, Washington, with Dr. Peter Billing of Aviva, and unfortunately a week later it was discovered that I had a leak. Damn it. I wish I could explain kind of how devastating that was. I know it could have been so much worse, and I've seen on Facebook people that have gone through so much worse, but man, it's just a bummer. It is just a total bummer. You think you're on your way to this thing and then all of a sudden, oh sorry, we need to admit you to the hospital for 5 days and shove a drain in your chest wall right on top of your diaphragm so that every time you breathe or move or anything, it's gonna stab you and feel horrible, and you're gonna have that for about 6 weeks. In fact, it's in today still, and I'm on my way to the doctor right now hoping to get it out. Please, 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 fingers crossed. Oh, and also we're going to place a PICC line in your other arm, your second day in the hospital, and you can't eat or drink anything by mouth for the next month. You will be on what is known as TPN, Total Parenteral Nutrition. So I got fed through an IV for 4 weeks, waiting for this lovely leak to heal. It sucked. I'm not going to lie. It sucked. But I know people have gone through a lot worse. I keep telling myself that. But having to do like 5 antibiotics a day through IV, one of them that I had to do 3 times a day took an hour every time. It was an hour-long drip IV into my PICC line. It felt like a job, a second job. I literally started at 8 in the morning, starting medications, and my last one was at midnight, and so it was an hour long. So I didn't go to bed till about 1:15, 1:30 every morning. Got up, the next morning. Oh, by the way, I have a 4-year-old too that I have to take care of. But anyway, I'm just so glad that that part is over. Thank goodness. The TPN was done a couple weeks ago. Got my PICC line out last week. Thank God. Hoping to get my drain out this week. Hopefully today. I feel like it would just kind of make everything right again. I have been able to eat regular food for the last 2.5 weeks. I'm on advanced to mechanical soft foods now, which is super exciting. It really helped to break up the monotony. As far as my stats go, they're kind of effed up. I can tell you my high weight in April was 270 at the doctor's office, and I did sort of a self-imposed pre-op diet, and then I just had a week-long super low-carb diet for my surgeon. So I believe, I'm sorry I don't have the actual numbers, but I believe I went into surgery at about 235. I think I lost like 35 before. My weight this morning, oh, and by the way, when I was on that TPN for those 4 weeks, I wasn't allowed to lose any weight, which again, that was part that was really a bummer to me. I had to keep up my nutrition, so they bumped up my TPN calories so that I wouldn't lose any weight, because I needed all of the nutrition to help heal the leak, for it to close itself up. So I feel like really I'm about 4 weeks behind when it comes to counting stats, but whatever. This morning I weighed 220.4, so 0.4 pounds away from a total of 50 pounds lost. I cannot wait to hit that. I just feel like that's one little mini goal that I can finally, say I did something. So anyway, that's kind of where things are at right now. Gosh, I have to say, last week, for some reason, I just got in this complete funk. I ended up being super emo at the doctor when I didn't get my drain out. I was hoping to get it out, and I just kind of lost it. And the poor doctor brought in his psychologist guy to chat with me. I just had held some stuff in for so long, and he assured me that, you know, super common for anyone who has complications after surgery like this. It's situational depression, blah blah blah, which I get it, I totally get it, but it sucked. I felt like kind of an idiot, but at the same time it felt good to let it out. So, but that, I just thought that was really interesting. I honestly, if I didn't have this drain, my life would be so much better. It's super painful. I know people have had drains for lots of things, but I don't know if it's in the same spot or what, or maybe I'm just a big ass wimp, but it's literally on top of my diaphragm, and it's not as bad as it was, but there are some days, like last Friday, I couldn't walk straight up. I had to walk hunched over like a little old lady, and I couldn't take a deep breath, I couldn't yawn, I couldn't sneeze, I couldn't, anything I did, I could not get comfortable, couldn't sit, couldn't stand. So painful, and I haven't been on pain meds for a long time. I couldn't ever really find one that worked for me that wasn't worse than the actual pain. So yeah, I am just super ready to get rid of this ridiculous drain, but I know it's been important and it's, you know, helped heal everything, but man, done. So anyway, I guess that's my update for now. Again, let's see, today's August 8th, so I don't know, I guess I'm about 6 weeks out of surgery, and maybe close, yeah, about six and a half weeks, I guess, something like that. And it's been so great to see all your guys' updates on Facebook and stuff, and to see your progress and your successes. It really does help motivate me, because I right now feel like, why bother taking a picture before and after, because I don't really see the difference yet. My pants are telling me a different story, which is nice, but I'm ready to meet some goals and take some pictures and be proud of this whole journey so far. Just not quite there yet, but I know it's coming. So I hope everyone else is doing great, and I'm glad to have another video. Hopefully I can figure out how to post it. I've never actually done it this way before, and apologize for the car video, but this may be the only way that I ever make videos, because I don't seem to ever find the time when I'm at home, especially with my little one running around. So anyway, hope you guys are all doing great, and thanks for checking in, and we'll see you soon.